Hello friends, and welcome back to another exciting video based on computerized accounting with GST. In today's video, I am going to show you how you can perform the SOP number 4 of computerized accounting with GST. So let's get started. As you can see on the screen, I have shared an image of question given by the board book. SOP number 4, Happy World Tours and Travelers Company from JM Road, Deccan Gymkhana, Pune, Maharashtra 411004, GSTIN 27 STUV W1212 T1Z2 is a tourism company that provides travel and tourism related service to the general public. The company renders service like air ticket booking, railway ticket booking, group tour booking, vehicle on rent, etc. Following transaction has taken place in the month of November 2019 with the help of any open source or free education version accounting software. Enter the following transactions in appropriate voucher of Happy World Tours and Travelers Company with GST calculation. In this practical, the company of which we have to pass the transaction is a service rendering company, and it is rendering services like air ticket booking, railway ticket booking, group tour booking, vehicles on rent, etc. So whenever there is a transaction related to these service, that means we are selling a service, and that service account will be sales account. As you can see, I've shared my laptop screen with you all. To perform this practical, I am going to use Tally ERP9 software. To download the software, I have placed the link in the description box. You can download it from there. It is freely available to download. After you download and install the app, it will look like this. Just double click on it to open. After the software gets open, you can see it shows like this interface. Then we have to go in the working education mode. Just click on that, or you can simply put the down arrow, double click on it. Now you can see this is the interface. It is showing name of company here because I have already used it for another practical. To remove this company name from here and to create a new company, just click on the Shut Company option. As soon as you click on the Shut Company, you can see the company name is not here. It has been removed. Now to create the new company, we have to just click on the Create Company option and right here Happy Tours Travel Company, and then they have given us the address. Then write the address, JM Road, Deccan Gymkhana, Pune, and then select the country as India, then select the state as Maharashtra, and then write the pin code which is given in the textbook, that is 411002. They have not provided us the phone number or mobile number. For that, just leave this blank, whole thing, and then write the financial year beginning from as 1/4/2019, as they have told us that the transaction are being held in the November 2019 month. That's why I've selected this financial year beginning from date. Then accept all, say yes. Now our company is created successfully. Then the second step is to go in features. At the below you can see here it is F11. You can also press the F11 key. It is the shortcut key to go in features. Then go to accounting features and then say yes to maintain accounts only. Say yes and accept all. Say yes and then go to statutory and taxation and say yes to enable goods and services tax. Say set alter GST details, also yes, and then you can see this interface comes in. Then directly go to the GSTIN option and write the GSTIN number. The GSTIN number I have written. Now just accept all, do not make any changes except the GSTIN number, and again accept all. Now press the escape key to go back to gateway of Tally. Now we are done with all the pre-preparation of the company, like setting features and all that. Now we need to create the ledger accounts. For that I'll show you. We'll go one by one by transaction. For that you can directly go in accounting voucher. As our first transaction is on 1st November 2019, received commission of rupees 50,000 with 18% GST from Mrs. Success Business Agency, Pune, Maharashtra on group tour booking. It means that we have sold the service of group tour booking. We have received commission for that. So for that we're going to need accounts such as Mrs. Success Business Agency, received commission, and this transaction is held within the state, so we need only CGST and SGST to create ledger in this transaction entry voucher. You can press Alt plus C. Before that I'm just clicking and selecting the sales voucher because it is an sales transaction held. Then you can write the reference number and then select the date. The date is 1st November 2019. Party name, for that just press Alt plus C and here you go. You can create the ledger account like this. This is the shortcut key to create. If you forget to create the ledger account at the beginning, it is a time savior whenever you have to do fast transaction. So it is Messrs. Success Business Agency, and then under group will be sundry debtors because we are selling our service to them and they are paying us for that, so it will be sundry debtors. And the address of this company is not given. They have only stated that it is Pune, Maharashtra. You can also write here Pune, or you can leave it too, and write the pin code here 411002, and then accept all because GSTIN number is not provided for this company. Then say yes. Now this is additional information which you can write if you want, like delivery note number and document number of dispatch and all that. If you don't want to write, just press enter key and accept all. Now particulars, we are selling group tour booking and we are receiving commission. So again press Alt plus C and write commission, and then select the undergroup as sales and say GST applicable, then say yes to alter GST details. Select the nature of transaction as sales taxable and write the percentage as 18% and say yes, and select service as type of supply and accept all. Now the amount is 50,000. Then again press enter. Press Alt plus C and create CGST and SGST account. CGST, it will be under duties and taxes. Then say GST, type of duty will be GST and type of tax is CGST. And then accept all. The amount is automatically calculated, and then again press Alt plus C and create SGST. The undergroup is selected automatically. Then type of duty again GST. Tax type will be state tax. Accept all. Now to check whether the GST calculation is correct or not, you can go to this tax analysis and go to detailed, and here you can see the central tax and state tax is calculated 9% of 50,000. So it means it is correct. Just go back through the escape key. Now press enter and write the narration being group tour booking done and commission charged. Now accept, say yes. Now this is the first transaction is done only halfway because they have told us that we have received the money of commission. For that, go to receipt, voucher and select the transaction will be like cash account to Messrs Business Agency like this. So press select Messrs Business Agency account, then write 59,000, then accept this all and then select cash account. You can also write narration as being commission received and accept it. Now we are done fully with the first transaction. Now the second transaction is on 2nd November 2019. A motor cab rented to regular client Mr. Ajay Singh Gupta owned Pune on a cost of rupees 15,000 with 5% GST. So we have rented a motor cab to our regular customer and the amount is of 15,000 with 5% GST. And again, this transaction is within the state, so we did not need to create IGST. For that, this is again a sales transaction, so again go to sales voucher and write the reference number. You can also skip this and then select the date. It is automatically selected 2nd November. Then party name, press Alt plus C, Mr. Ajay Singh Gupta. Undergroup will be sundry debtors because we are selling our service to them. Then write the address as owned, Pune. Write the pin code of Pune given of the company, and then accept all because other details are not given. Then you can skip this part again. Then we have rented a motor cab to him. Press Alt plus C. Select motor cab rented and under group select as sales account and say not applicable. Say GST applicable, then set alter GST details as yes. Nature of transaction will be sales, taxable, and the rate is 5%. Then select services, accept it. The amount is 15,000. Then select CGST, then select SGST. Again, you can go to tax analysis and check for the GST. Again, it is calculated correctly. Go back and write the narration being motor cab rented. The second transaction is completed because in second transaction we have not yet received the money of rent from our regular customer. Let's do our third transaction, that is on again 2nd November 2019. Paid rupees 20,000 for website development charges to Messrs Soft Corner India Limited, Karnataka with GST 18%. In this transaction, we have purchased a service from website development. In this transaction, we have purchased a service from Messrs Soft Corner India Limited of website development, which the company is from Karnataka. It means this transaction is held with two different states, so we need to create the IGST account for this, and the GST percentage is 18. So let's do this transaction. This transaction is of purchase, so click on the purchase voucher. You can write the supply invoice number and the date will be 2nd November. Party name, press Alt plus C. It is Messrs Soft Corner Limited. The undergroup will be sundry creditor because we are purchasing a service from them. And right here Karnataka. Select state as Karnataka. Accept all. Now we are purchasing the website development service from them. So again press Alt plus C and create website development. charges, and under group will be purchase account, say not applicable to GST, then yes to alter GST details, and the nature of transaction of this will be intrastate purchase taxable because it is between two different states, that's why it will be interstate purchase taxable. GST percentage is 18. Then select service, say yes. The charges are 20,000. Then select, we have to create iGST account for this. Again press Alt plus C and create iGST account. Select duties and taxes. Then select GST as type of duty. Then select integrated tax and accept all. You can see GST is calculated automatically. Again go to tax analysis and check for the tax details. It is calculated correctly. Go back and write the narration being website development charges to be paid accepted. Then as we have paid this charges, go to payment voucher and select Mrs. Soft Corner Limited and write the debit amount, that is 23,600, and then to cash and write the narration being charges paid. Now to generate the GST reports, go back and go to display. In this SOP, we have to print the GST report of Gstr2 and Gst annual report. For that, go to statutory reports and then select GST, and then go to Gstr2, and to print this, click on this print option and say yes to print. Name your file Gstr2. Our first report is successfully printed or generated. Go back through the escape key and click on the GST annual computation report. Again, click on the print and say yes. If it is leading you to the printer option, like to print the pages actually, so go to the select printer option and select Microsoft print to PDF. So it will export the report as PDF and not will go for printing. And then say yes. Name your file. Both our reports are generated. Now go to file and check how the reports look like. GST annual report looks like this. You can see. Now let's check the Gstr2 report. Okay, we have to select the period. So go back to Gstr2 report. And go to the period option and select the period. I'm selecting it from 1st-11-2019 to 31st-11. Sorry, it will be 30-11-2019. It's not accepting. 29-2019. So I selected the period from 1st November to 2nd November because it was not accepting any other period. And then again click on the print and say yes. And now I'm going to select this GSTR to replace. I'll say yes, so it will be replacing the first file. I'm double clicking on it. Now you can see the Gst2 report. So we are done with the whole practical. Hope you have understood how to perform this practical in Tally RP9 software. If you have any query related to this practical or any other practical, you can mention in the comments below. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.